What's happening, party people? It's your boy, Crazy Crackhouse. Back at you with another cop. Today, we're going to go over a shoe I'm very, very much pleased to have. And at the same time, this is the one and only video of this shoe on YouTube. This is the only review that's uploaded. So I'd like to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I think it's an incredible, incredible shoe. I am going to unbox it with you. And we're going to take a look at the Hela Roots, the new colorway, purple. I had it in hand and I was very much impressed with it. Depending on how things rock, we might even dissect the shoe and take the laces out. I was thinking about it. You know, we're going to go all the way with it. We might as well. The first shoe, this was the first one that I actually know. I got the other pair, the cream pair first. These have still not been outside. I honestly think this is probably going to be my last pair of Kyrie's. I have 5 pair on ice. They haven't made their way outside. I've been really, really behind on wearing shoes. So that's going to be a wrap for me. And this particular shoe here, I already have 3 pair of them. I have the cream pair, I have the black pair, and I would call that a light purple, if anything. But it's an incredible shoe as far as the lace system. The one thing that I want to go over the most about this new colorway, this purple colorway, is that it came with special packaging. I did not know they hadn't shown anything. I saw this, you know, I got an Anta account, and basically when shoes come out, they shoot you the, hey, this coming out. So I was like, you know what, I'll take a stab at it, you know, just to see how it is. I actually liked the pictures they showed, how it looked and everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over the shoe. And the thing at that, you know, the first pairs, I went with a 10.5 because that's all I can get. And a week or two ago, they flooded the market with them. They're sitting in every store, including Anta. And these are sitting as well. But I think after this review, if you're on the fence about buying this pair here, I think you should grab it. I think they're worth the money, and I'm going to tell you why. Here we go. It's still in the same Anta box. You know, they didn't do anything different from the box. As you can see, that is my conventional 11 that I generally buy in shoes because that's my shoe size. And I wanted to share the packaging. You know, it's the paper itself, and it's no, you know, it's no designs on. There's nothing on it. Packed very well. They put the dividers between the shoes, and you know, we're gonna go over a couple things with that. One thing here, and I try to make that right, they give you an illustration card, and this was not in the other pairs. This pair here is made 1000% different from the previous 3 pair, because they made the brown pair, the black pair, the cream pair. With the laces like this, so in the lacing system. They also changed this lacing system, and I'm going to tell you why they changed it. And like I said, if you sit here and ride with me, we're probably going to unlace one of these shoes just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, that'll be a good thing. But at the same time, this is the card that comes in the box as far as the lacing system is concerned. Now, the other packaging that did not come with the other shoes, and like I said, the black shoe did come with a spare pair of laces. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with them. I could put them in another pair of shoes. That's basically all I could do with them, because they all go similar to the shoes, the laces that are already here. These here are the laces that they have on the picture on the Anta site. These are some freaky laces, man. I wish I could get these joints in like red and black, or straight black, or something like that. They got the hard tips on them. As you can see, these are some wild laces, and trust me, these laces are going in those shoes. I want them just like the picture on the Anta site. These right here are some type of loops. They actually hold the shoe in place. You know, the laces in place when you bring them back up. I think you're supposed to wrap this around and pull it through. And they're like tassels that hang at the top loophole on each shoe. But This is a little too pink for me, so these won't be going on the shoes. There's no problem. These shoes have pink in them, and I don't do pink. That's right. And I'll swap these laces out like no tomorrow. This is a rope style, and I have the purple OG ones, bro. These are going in there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even think about it. These laces never see those shoes, so I got another pair of shoes to drop them in. And boy, are they beautiful. These are some beautiful laces. Nice rope laces type. So, you know, that's the packaging too that came into the shoe. And we're going to get into the shoe, man, because I think they did a good job with the shoe. And I'm glad they changed it. It's nothing like they got the same format, but I'm going to tell you what changed on it. And there's a lot of things that changed. As far as the bottom is concerned, all the bottoms on the Heelys are basically the same. They're basically the same bottoms. What they changed on this shoe is they put the colors in. And you can see there, they put the colors into the bottom. I love this mocha brown bottom on this perp. I think that's a very, very good touch. They still stayed with the metal piece right here with Kyrie's number there. And that's one of the things they stayed with. They changed the format on this shoe. As you can see, I'm going to put one of them down and we're going to rock around it. But if you can see the format here, and I do have a black pair, so I was saying they should do this with all the shoes and put some type of color into it around the toe box. Like on the cream pair, they just left it all cream. But it would have been even hotter with some color in them. And as you can see, those are real stitch laces that the stitching around it stitched very well all the way around the shoe. And the back of the shoe, they went with the multicolor. They do have a t-shirt this color. I don't rock all the way with the t-shirt and all that, but you know, that's not my thing. The bottom and the pad is different. They went with this color here too, as far as that's concerned. And they changed the tongue. We're gonna unlace these joints, yo. That's what we're gonna do. Because if I don't unlace them, I'm wasting everybody's time with the review. Because that's really the big thing with it. And that's one of the things I wanted to show too, as far as these laces is concerned, you know, the way that they did them, you know, and I really never paid. These laces are done totally different. I got them all over, but I want to show you something with the shoe. If you can see the toe right there, that's 2 different laces right there. So when you count all these laces up, this is probably 10 pair of laces, man. You know, you could take some of these laces out. Let me see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pair of laces. I didn't even know they were double laced. I still haven't touched these since I did the review. I did the review of both of those on the page. I put them back in the box. They've been sitting since. You know what I mean? I tried them on, did whatever I did with it, but that was it. But what I'm going to do, hang in there with me. And I want to show you the other features of this shoe that is not on the other shoes. That's another thing they changed too, because if you look at these laces, you know, this lacing system is on the original shoe is a 3-band lace system. And these are 3-band laces. Those are 2 3-band laces. And it's basically the same across there, but on this shoe, they added more laces and they basically changed that. But what we're going to do, we're going to unlace from here because, you know, I just didn't want to unlace them. I didn't really want to play with them because I would rather have the time to play with them than to sit there and just trying to figure it out. But I'm going to, because I'm going to put those furry laces in these shoes. I'm already taking these out, so it ain't going back in. And a lot of these laces, I will not lie to you, they're probably going to make their way to a lot of other pairs of my shoes if they're not too long. You know what I mean? These are very, very long laces, and I'm trying to get to the tongue so I can show you the change that they made in the tongue. That's the main. Holy shit. What the hell is that, man? I have no idea straight up what I'm doing. I'm just pulling shit out. And I don't like making long videos, and I don't want to keep people here. You know, while I make a long video, but these were double laced too. That's what the problem was. Because if I don't get it out, I can't show you what I'm talking about. So this is one of the laces that came out the shoe. And they got the tips on them, and you know, each tip has writing on them. I have a, you know, peace, wisdom. And oh, here go the other lace. So this is the other lace that was with that lace. So these are double laced, man. You know, they're double laced all the way through. So this is about 10 or 12 pair of laces in one shoe. Man, wow, that can't be. I'm tripping. I think I done hit that gas, man. I'm telling you. I did just finish it, but I think I really hit it if I think I got 25 pair of laces. But we're going to unlace these joints, and I'm going to show you tongue, which is crazy. I don't know why they cover the tongue up like that. That was like insane by itself, man. You know, why put a tongue like this on a shoe? And I think I got another one loose. Let's try this side. Because what happened is, man, they double laced these. They double laced all of them. You know, all the cross lace is a double lace. I just want to show you the outer of the shoe, and that's why I'm going through this. I think it's worth it. I hate, like I said, I hate these long videos, and I don't like to pre-do shit. I do one take videos. And then here is another set of laces. And then I got the pink set here. So we're not that far off. God damn it, this one don't want to come out. All right. All right, here's another set. So that's what? 1, 2, 3. That's 4 set of laces that we've taken out. Each tip on a lace has a different phrase on it. Each tip on each pair of laces. I like that too, man, because listen, like I said, you could, if you buy this shoe and it's a very inexpensive shoe, you know what I mean? You could take all the laces out and rock them with other shoes that you own. And here's 2 more pairs. So I wasn't too far off. This is 6. So you have 12 pair of laces in 2 shoes. That's basically the way it works out. The reason I took the laces out is because I wanted to show you the tongue. That's the tongue underneath the shoe, which the other shoes didn't have. They just had Kyrie on them. And this is one of the things that they changed. And then you got that tag on the inside of the shoe, and this padding. Let's take out the padding. Fuck it, we're going through all this. And the shoe itself is like, but I can show you the lacing system. Basically, this is how it is. They got lower holes, and I guess that's what, I don't know. I'm gonna play with it to lace them back up, but I'm not gonna do that on video. But that's how the shoe looks. And to be honest with you, you know, you could take any pair of these laces and at any time just lace these up like regular shoes. Or you can do something freaky with it, like, you know, the card shows you. The card shows you various ways of how to cross the laces. So you got the card. If you can't follow the card, man, you might you might be lost already. So that's just one of them things, man. I'm gonna do it on foot, and we're gonna see how the on foot go. I have not tried these on. I wanted to just go ahead and do the video, and that was the main part of it. So you guys have got me to unlace it. We're on a 15-minute video, and see, because I couldn't pull this tongue up without lacing it. I'm still shocked on 12 pair of laces. That's 12, and I got 3 more there. With 1 pair of shoes, I got 15 pair of laces, man. Wow. That's a lick. 15 pair of high quality laces at that, not no trash. High end. You can feel the high end on them. You know what I mean? So I wanted to try to, it has the same thing there, but the tag in the back is different. And I did not try these on. I wasn't gonna unlace another one, but I think if I figure it out, just wrap the 2 laces and pop it back. So that's like another thing. but I like them, you know. And if you were on the fence about buying the shoe, and you know you had some questions or something that you really wanted to look at about the shoe or the inside of the shoe, or you know whatever's going on with it, this is the shoe for me. It may not be the shoe for everybody, but at the end of the day, you spend your money on what you love. Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You'll always be safe. Peace.